Welcome back to the town hall, and a question we've heard concerns all the money that the governor still has in his active campaign account.
And two on your side, Steve Brown has been looking into that for us today. Steve, what'd you learn?
Well, Kate and Michael, Andrew Cuomo, if you will, is the undisputed heavyweight champ of collecting campaign funds in this state. As of the last filing to the state elections board, the Cuomo campaign had access to better than $18 million. With him now out of office, it's understandable people may have questions about what he can and can't do with that money. The most likely use of at least some of it is Cuomo's legal defense. The Albany County District Attorney has an investigation related to sexual harassment complaints against Cuomo. There is a federal investigation related to the handling of nursing home COVID deaths and there is a possibility of civil lawsuits as well. Today I spoke.
If the candidate is penalized either by, for example, the
funds can be used for legal defense in matters related to the candidate's actions in office or during a campaign. But when it comes to a legal judgment, different story.
If the candidate is penalized either by, for example, the New York Board of Elections or the Joint Commission on Public Ethics, which is the state's ethics enforcement agency, the payment for those fines have to come out of the candidate's pocket.
Speaker also says personal use of campaign funds is illegal, but because personal use is not clearly defined in state law, there have been some spending that has benefited candidates, such as auto repair. There have been efforts to reform what is and isn't personal use of campaign funds, but none of them has made it through the state legislature. Kate and Michael?
So, Steve, it's still a lot of money. Does it just sit somewhere, or are there other things that he can do with those millions of dollars?
There are other things, not surprisingly, under state law. For example, he could make donations to charities. That's legal. Cuomo could also donate to other state or local campaigns. That's legal, too. Keep in mind, because the impeachment process was halted, Cuomo could run for public office again someday. And Speaker told me if Cuomo were to, example, launch a media campaign in an attempt to rehabilitate his image in advance of a run, that would be legal too. Finally, donors could be refunded if somebody gave to Cuomo and wanted their money back. They could ask for a refund, but that would be up to the former governor. He's not obliged to give any of those donations back. Kate and Michael?
All right, our Steve Brown reporting live for us there. Steve, thank you.